Hey guys, SpyGuy0411 here, and here's a Minecraft video. Now, in all my other videos, I was doing multiplayer server, stuff in that, how to make secret doors, and I always wanted to do one thing, make a TNT cannon. So I worked on so many designs, trying not to use the YouTube to find out different videos on how to make some cannons, and I finally came up with a design that actually worked. And wow, it flew so far. So if this point was where I started, it flew more than that pig over there, which I'm trying to hit. Yeah. So, anyways, to build this, you're gonna need the normal TNT shape. I mean TNT cannon shape. And yes, I did see a couple of videos, but not to learn how to make it, just to get the general idea. So I can guarantee this is all my own idea. So now you've probably seen in every other TNT cannon video you've ever seen before is that this is the shape, and in right here they put some they put a stone slab, or a basically slabs. So what I found was that was extremely hard for me, as the TNT kept falling on the sides. So I put a fence here, as it works even better and actually helps it fire even further. Then you just put the water over there like normal, and if you know, a fence also stops water, even though there are so many holes that the water could flow through. It's kind of weird. Anyways, then the second step is to put the TNT. Now this is not going to fire that far because there are only 3 pieces. Yeah, so if you see that the water stops here and there's grass everywhere, so you might think that these 2 pieces of TNT are going to break the entire thing. But when these become primed, the water actually goes under the TNT and over it, and then basically makes it impossible for it to break. So yeah, so that's the actual idea we're going to work with. The fact that fences also are an extreme good source for this. So, and then we are going to place a button, and also we're going to place one TNT there. So this is the shape you have to get. You can pause the video and just get the general look. I'll be showing you like that, the different views. Yeah, so now the final thing is to wire it. Now you might want to be very careful because you're going to be placing 2 buttons. Okay, yeah, so one button is going to fire that TNT way over there, the one that's kind of standing up, and the other button's gonna prime all these TNT over here. Now you better be careful, because basically what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to make these TNT get primed first and then fire that TNT, so that the entire circuit actually ends up blowing the TNT before it gets detonated. Yeah, it gets detonated, so the cannon will actually fire. Now, if you have seen, if you put redstone like that, the TNT will not fire as there's no power going through that. But for some reason, if one block is placed here and the redstone is going above, I think it does work, as it powers the block, which is like the stone block which I might place, and it'll basically launch the TNT. So I don't want to go through all that trouble. I'm just gonna put a circuit like that, and now if the current is facing directly at it, if it was just on the side it wouldn't work, but now it's facing directly at it. Now let's fire this thing. So you gotta be careful and exactly see which button fires which, because if you fire that one first, which is connected to that TNT, and then you fire this, your entire cannon will blow up. So here we go. Fire that, wait a few seconds, fire that, move back, and it fires. Now you can make it fire even further by doing 2 things. One, increasing the size of the cannon, adding more TNT, and then doing the same thing. Or make a bigger delay. Now, as you saw, the best part about a fence is it kind of creates the glitch which you saw, in which the TNT doesn't stand on this, it stands, like you could say, an air block or a slab size more. So let's just do one more test and you guys can start making this yourself. So do that, wait a couple of seconds. You can see now it fired a little further. Yeah, and if you guys are wondering what this is, this was I just tried. This was the first video I made on how to make a secret door. Well, I will be publishing a new video on how to make an even more secretive one. This is a failed version of that. That's actually the same thing, because that was the original. This was the making of it. Yeah. So anyways guys, thanks for watching, and remember, I may not have created this design, but I think I have, as I have not seen any videos with the fence. Anyways, you guys can comment on that whether anyone has. I'll see you next time, and most probably on the next episode, I mean not episode, next video, I'll be showing how to make a secret door version 2 that's completely hidden. Anyways, see you guys later.